What's going on, YouTube? Back here in the greenhouse, and look at what I got! Oh, it's a sack, and it's got a whole pile of crawling little buddies in there. That is my new army of ladybugs. It is dark in here, of course. I got some lights going, and we are going to go ahead and release these guys. And as a big freaking challenge to myself, I'm also going to be periscoping this. So, yeah, this is already in the past, YouTube. And I don't know how I feel about the Periscope. Well, I've never done one before, A. And B, I don't know, some people, like Doug Benson, he makes Periscope and then he deletes them. Because his reasoning is if you're not there live, why even bother going back and checking out what he already did? So I may be going with that idea. Probably not for my very first video anyway. I might go ahead and let that stay up. But to be perfectly honest, I am double fisting cameras right now. So yeah, this is going to be very interesting. I'm sitting here ready to broadcast on Periscope. It is telling me to start broadcast, and I'm about to do that in just 1 second because this is YouTube, and I can set the camera down and edit that crap out. I am going to do that and open this bag up, because as you can see right there, I got a nice seal on the top, and all of these little babies cannot get out. Plus, I need to put my little lanyard on the camera onto my wrist so I don't drop it. You know, that way I drop my phone instead. That'd be much better. Anyway, yeah. So, that is the plan. So, I'm going to have to set this camera down for a second, knock those ladybugs away from the very top there, because as you can see, they're anxious to get out. I've got some water set up here. I've got another water way in the background back there. See, hey look, it's Periscope. Look, releasing 1,500 ladybugs into the greenhouse. Oh, and it doesn't really show up with this bar. Oop, there it goes. I'm live on Periscope. Hey, what's up, Periscope? Need to set down my other camera here. Got our ladybugs all ready to go. And down. Alright, so I'm about to be double fisting cameras here, so this is going to be very, very fun. Single-handed trying to cut these guys out. Yeah, look at that. I think I cut one in half. Perfect. Alright, there we go. Ladybug bag is open. So, have at it, guys. Oh, I knocked over my water. Oh, there's still some in there. Okay. Anyway, they are all released. Hey, YouTube, you're back too. Get my hand out of the way there. Yeah. Wow. My, daggone it. My camera hand is very shaky. Alright, my phone hand, that is. My camera hand is fine. There they go. I love when these guys come out. So, as you can see, we've got some pest damage over here. These are caterpillars, and, yeah, I don't think they're going to do anything for those, but, hey, whatever. I got 1,500 of these guys, so we're going to go ahead and see what they can do. We also are going to multiple locations here around the greenhouse. Oh, yeah, in the greenhouse here. Gonna crack these super hots over here. Got my hot tub aquaponic garden way in the back there. Got the hydro tube on the back wall. I've got my lava rock aquaponic garden back there. I've got more super hots. Woo, look at those babies. All looking nice. But, yeah, it's nighttime. Not the best of time to be doing this, but it is the best of time for those guys. So, as you can see, they are going nuts. Coming on out. Come on, minions, do my bidding. So I'm going to move around to multiple locations here in the greenhouse and see if I can spread these guys out. I think I'm even going to throw some on some peppers. I don't have any kind of pests going on the peppers besides grasshoppers, and I don't think they're going to take out grasshoppers, but whatever. give them a go. I got a bunch of them, so see what they do. That's so cool. Look at that. Going nuts over there. Even crawling. Oh, I'm in the shadows. Got them crawling over here. Got some water right there, so they can drink some of that. Oops. Keep forgetting that I'm shooting with YouTube as well. But let's see how good I can handle 2 cameras at one time. Go ahead and move these guys over here by my tomatoes, my suckers. Just cut them off the other day, put them up. That video just went live yesterday. Ugh. Look at this pest damage on this cabbage. Ugh. Looks so horrible. Like I said, I don't think anything I'm doing right now is going to be helping that. I've been going over all of the cabbage and looking through it as much as I can and trying to pull the caterpillars off and feed them to the catfish. Ho! Got some catfish way back there in the lava rock aquaponic garden. This hot tub aquaponic garden here just has goldfish. But they're here to look at the ladybugs. Really nice. Come on, buddies. Look, we even have one up here already. Jeez, oh man, how'd you get way up there? Must have flown or something. Yeah, I've got a few, I thought I was seeing some on there. I've got a few whitefly problems here. So these guys will assist in that. I try to go ahead and grab some ladybugs every once in a while and throw them here in the greenhouse and just let them do their thing as a preventative type measure. Going out. Got quite a few. Got some on the kale over there. Yeah. A gigantic kale that I had to top. Look at that. Ugh. Looking horrible, but got little nodes popping right off. So, hopefully we'll have them coming back. Alright, let's go ahead and shift over here by these other kale. No, I don't believe aphids are whiteflies. I don't know what I guess whiteflies are flies? I don't know. But, my little instruction sheet that came with the ladybug says that they'll take out any soft-bodied insect. And these caterpillars screwing up my cabbage over there are soft-bodied, so I don't know. Maybe they'll do something. But they're in here now. And they are roaming all around. Look at all that stuff. Oh, and the bag fell over. Oops. Be alright. Alright, just for fun. Here, we're gonna throw them down here by the super hot. Get her done, buddy. Right. Oh, I'm in the wind too. Sorry about that. Got a big old fan right behind me. Got my pink tiger there on the outside. Who else? Oh, this pretty looking one right there that you can't see because it's so freaking dark is my dragon cayenne. My ghost peppers are in there. Peach ghost, white ghost, all that stuff. Gonna let those ladybugs go ahead. Got a bunch of them crawling around on the container now that I'm in the fan again. Alright, that's enough for right this second. We're gonna move on to my horrible looking strawberries that are dying off. Looks way better in the daytime when you can see stuff. But there were strawberries in here, I swear. Again, I don't think aphids are considered whiteflies. They're usually in 2 different categories of how to get rid of them, so I would say no. But let these guys go ahead and wander around on my strawberries. They have some kind of weird white dots on there. Not whiteflies, but some kind of weird little white dots. So go ahead and let these guys go ahead and I don't know if they would be impacted by pepper plants, but we're gonna find out. Alright, let's move on over here to the lava rock aquaponic garden. Oh man, really not coming in very good. With my Brussels sprouts right there, some lettuce, more lettuce, dinosaur kale right over there. And all that stuff on the back wall. Got all kind of peppers back there. No super hots back there. We got Cajun Bell. What do we have? Cajun Bell Serrano, Green Bell, Mammoth Jalapeno, Shishito, all kind of fun stuff. Man, it's so dark. Alright, let's go over by the lake. Alright, a couple of you guys made it onto, one of you guys made it into I can't even see with that camera. Made it into a spider web. We're coming back over here by where the light is, and we're going to see if these guys go ahead and help my kale. You can see, nice gigantic freaking kale here. Looking awesome. But let me see if I can find some good spots. There we go. There's some right there. I ripped apart a lot of this plant. As you can see, that one has one leaf. That little, no, it has 2 or 3 leaves on it. But I ripped all of the rest off because it was that bad. And you can see my cabbage over here. Not really looking that great. And it's attacking the center. That's the worst. More over there. But that guy in the background is fine. I don't get it. But all of this stuff is so close together, obviously. It's going to be affected. Here's some dinosaur kale right here. There we go. I would hope they reproduce in my greenhouse. I'm not exactly sure. Usually, like I said, I release, I don't know, 1,500 at a time. I usually do at least 1 or 2 per year, if not more. If it's needed, I do more. But I really haven't had many ladybugs hang around. So maybe once they eat all of the pests, there's nothing left for them to eat on, so they take off. But hopefully I can keep some of these guys. Well, I don't really care that they take off. That pretty much is what I got them for. They come, they do their thing, and they take off. And hopefully they're in the neighborhood somewhere and continue to do their things. Maybe my outdoor garden will get a few of these. Thank you. Look at that. All right. Infest my plants. Why won't you focus? You're as bad as my other camera. Go, minions, do my bidding. I would love to call this a hobby. I did not study horticulture. I just started growing with, well, heck, aquaponics. I found out about it and thought that is the coolest thing I've ever seen, so I just went ahead and started it the next day. I had a bed going. The day after that I had 2 beds going, and I've not stopped since. That's been 3.5 years ago now. So, and I built this greenhouse here. Not the best design here, but not bad. Got exhaust fans everywhere, windows I still have not opened, but yeah, just jumped right into it, head first, and hey, frogs. Yep, been doing it ever since. Ooh, I don't think that really showed up on camera, but there were some whiteflies flying around, so hopefully these little guys will take care of that. This is mainly where I'm going to be focusing on back here for releasing these ladybugs. Mainly because the hydro tube here has tons of plants back here, and I don't want anything to be spread into those beautiful babies. It's my first year growing hydroponics. Been 100% organic for like 8 years, and decided this year, heck with that, I'm gonna start hydro. So got the hydro tube, some deep water culture beds with my super hots way over there somewhere, right there, all along there. Aeroponic tight garden over there where the buckets are, knocking things over. But I don't know, these guys are hanging around right here, so there must be something that they're liking, because they are munching away. Yeah, every veggie I have growing in here in the garden is all edible. The frogs are outside and inside here, squawking away at me. That's what they do every year, or, well, every night. At least the mosquitoes aren't out that bad tonight. Even though I am in the greenhouse, they still make it in here. Alrighty, YouTube, I'm going to go ahead and shut you off because I don't need to be double-fisting cameras. I'm going to stick with my Periscope video here. So for YouTube, hey, don't forget to like, favorite, subscribe, all that fun, happy media stuff down below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I will catch y'all in the next video. Bye, YouTube.